Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to not small, not large, but the medium. Yes. It's a dumb joke. Alright, so let's see what we have here. First, we pick up Le Vasi Boy. Oh, wait. Oh, I've got nothing. Got nothing. Can't do shit. But I can take this.
The spark's too weak to absorb.
Oh, that's right.
It's like it's missing something.
Yeah, we got to put something in the vase.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Alright, time for a recollection.
Ah, sunflower, weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky, you shouldn't have.
Please, it's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom.
Well, yeah, it was a resort. I mean, people lived here, they had fun, they had a good old time. Everything was good until the maw came.
An old prescription. I know these drugs all too well.
Pifozizine, or however the fuck you say it. Buspirone. These are probably wrong, but I don't care. Anyways, they are meant to treat depression, hysteria, insomnia, and malnutrition. But this was in 1971, so obviously treated with electroshock therapy. Not the kind of thing that we do anymore because it's obviously highly outdated and unethical. Okay, did I go in here yet? Ooh. I hear the whispers of a thingamabob. It's whispering in my left ear. It's right here. It's in the sink. It's the pill bottle. Gotcha.
Idiot. Useless old hag. Why would he care any more than the others?
It's more than grief. More than despair. This letter crushed her spirit.
Oh, I guess we should have read the letter first. Did I say left ear, by the way? I meant right ear. Anyways, Dear Ursula, you're probably wondering why I would write this letter. I write this letter instead of expressing myself directly. The reason, I'm afraid, is painfully simple. Oh shit, that's too fast! Okay. I'm writing this because I'm a coward. Well, at least he's honest. Because I couldn't bring myself to look at you in the eye and say what is meant to be said, what must be said, because the mere thought of breaking the heart of someone so delicate, so fragile, is simply more than I can bear. Ursula, my dearest Ursula, these past few months have brought joy to my heart to know you are there for me, to feel our friendship blossom, and yet, that is all it can be, friendship, close, pure, true, but never more. Please try to understand, being this close, this exposed to someone has never been easy for me. Life and its struggles have left me changed, damaged, in ways you couldn't possibly comprehend. You deserve someone to hold you, to share life's joys and sorrows with you. How I wish I could be that person, but I'm not. Words cannot express my regret, as I know deep in my heart this marks the end of our friendship. Please forgive me, forever your friend, R.T. Oh, okay. He said, I know deep in my heart that this marks the end of our friendship. He didn't want the friendship to end, but he kind of figured that him telling her that they couldn't be together means that she wouldn't even want to be his friend, you know? Which kind of sucks, because you do that, you can lose out on some good friendships, too. I don't think you having feelings for someone and them not having feelings back for you is a valid reason to give up on life and everything else. Like, you could still be friends with that person if you grew close to them. Why would you throw away a whole friendship over the lack of reconciliation? In a way, it almost seems selfish of her, right? In that scenario. Because it's like, she was only being friends with him with the hope that they would end up together, which basically means that she used him. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about because I've been on both sides of the fence here. So, recently, actually. And I don't mean that in a bad way, though. I haven't used anybody for their friendship, and no one's used me for mine. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying, though... Oh,
Shit. This is falling apart. Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Yes, you are. Because only by diving can we get through.
Is that skin?
It is, and we don't have the knife yet, do we? No, okay, so we can't get through there. Alright. So this is the part where we... Alright. Anyways, though...
God. I hate this.
Forgot what the hell I was saying, but... Oh yeah, I've been on both sides of the fence where I've had feelings for someone, but they didn't like me back, and someone had feelings for me, and I don't feel romantically towards them, but we do have a close friendship. So it's complicated. But you all know, you heard my rap song. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? This memory needs to be shabble-doobed together. Oh, I am wasting time. That's right. This only lasts for so long. Okay, that's... Oh, Jesus motherfucking Christ! I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Oh. Eat a dick! Oh. Holy... Fucking hell. Oh, my heart beat out of my... I felt... My heart flew out of my chest on that one.
This thing isn't a razor. Guilt. Shame. Regret.
Yeah, somebody killed themselves in the bathtub. Can we move on? I know I seem so callous, but this is like horror 101 here, seriously. Alright, let's do this. Heng-ya! This is slow and agonizing every single time you have to do it. I swear to God. Every time. Yep.
Yeah. That was disturbingly satisfying.
Was it, though? I mean, it's satisfying for a couple times, but after a while it just starts to get gratuitous, in my opinion. Okay, right, we needed the help of both of us.
This could be useful. The light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
Why the hell not? Still don't know how to get this memory going. Oh, it's right here. Right, we need it to be in the material world in order for it to work. The material world is where you interact with things that bring up recollection in the spirit world.
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so the guy that denied her a relationship ended up as her patient because she was a nurse. And, yeah. Well, I think you can put two and two together from there, considering what we saw in that bathtub. She did just say, let's get you cleaned up. Oh, so I was wrong. It wasn't a bathtub suicide. It was a bathtub homicide. Whatever. It's not important to the main story anyways. It's one of those, like, side stories, inside. It's, like, just... Like, this hotel was really fucked up. To the point where, like, there was other things happening in the hotel separate from the main narrative.
You... I know you're there. Wish I had the strength to cut you out. You don't deserve to exist. You're nothing!
There have been times when I thought about ending it all, but I was too afraid that a part of me would go on, trapped on the other side. Forever.
Or maybe he did kill himself in the bathtub, I don't know. Either way, though, side story, not important to the main story. Things that are important to the main story are Marianne, Lily, Thomas, Henry, the Maw, and the Hound. And you will learn about some of these things eventually. You don't know about all of them yet. Why can't I leave? I guess, right, because I don't need to go that way. Duh. But anyways, we got the flower that we came here for, so now we can go back into the main room. And we put the flower in the vase, and then we get the super light, and we use the super light in the spirit world to fight off the moths.
There. Now it's strong.
You're goddamn right. Let's do this. Yoo-hoo, mothy boys. Ain't no one afraid of you no more. Hey-ya! Pay attention to the right side here if you want to see what's happening. Because the left side just looks like someone playing pretend. Medium rare. Ha ha ha! Burn through the moths using the spirit shield. Look at that! 2 puns, one in the achievement and one in the dialogue. She said, like moths to a flame, because you burn them up with the shield. And the achievement said, medium rare, because the game is called the medium and you burned them with the shield. Anyways. Hi, welcome to Oversoul Gaming. If you're new here, I'm so sorry. Up the stairs, up we go. Gotta meet with sadness, yo. This isn't like a big thing, you know, so I'm just gonna tell you right now that sadness is the ghost version of Lily. Okay? Because everybody has their regular form and their spirit form. As you can see on the screen right now, this is Marianne's regular form and spirit form, but her forms are tied to each other. Like, her spirit form can't stay separate from her regular form for too long, as we've seen before when we use that ability. They're both basically confined to the same physical space. But it's not the same for all mediums like that. Now, Thomas, the guy who owns this place, that runs this place, he's also a medium. And his power is a bit more controllable, one might say. Well, Thomas has the ability to have his spirit form be separate from his human form. There's, like, no obligation there whatsoever.
Sadness?
She's not gonna come out unless I can get in here in both my human and... I have to be able to... I can't... Like, I have to be able to come in there in full form in order for that to work, so... See how far back I can go here. I know that there's a meat door over there. We'll get to that in a minute. I feel like we already came in here, right? Yeah, because that's how it showed us how to get to the other thing for the other stuff down there. Okay. Alright. I went too far, but yeah. So Thomas, the guy who runs this place, and Lily is his daughter. So Lily had powers too. But we'll get into that later. Because that part's gonna take some processing. It's very, it's really fucked up. Yeah, cut the skin nice and slice. jibber jabber whibber snapper. Let's go. Burning through the muffy boys. I don't give a what. They ain't so tough. In here. Ah, reclaiming history. Fire-ups in the sky. Explosions echo across the wilderness. Sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulaski, a once impenetrable fortress that saw some of the most intense fighting during the 1945 offensive against Hitler's forces. This time, however, it was not bombs or mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but a spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of Neva Workers Resort. The event was attended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary, who had this to say during the gala. Let this site of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Neva Workers Resort will welcome its first guests by the end of June, and they will all be massacred by the mob. Okay. Knock, knock. Is Sadness home? I want to play.
Manager, huh?
Do you want to build snowman?
Marianne!
Oh, Sadness.
Fucking
We
children,
gotta stop
man.
meeting like this.
I told you to follow me!
I tried!
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
Oh, right. Listen, hun. You said you remembered someone named Thomas.
Not that Thomas. Different Thomas.
Was it Thomas Rekovich?
No,
was
it
he
was
the
not.
manager here?
Nope.
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
At least-
I'm not sure.
Wait.
There was an old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh,
And you think it was Thomas?
I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and old. Blah.
That's ageist.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel...
Oh, wait.
I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here.
Okay, I need to pause this real quick to just say I'm wrong. It is the right Thomas. I don't know why I thought it was two different Thomases. Okay, but yeah, no, okay, yeah. So that's the story there. And okay, so that story in the apartment that we were just in, that is kind of important, because basically that nurse, Thomas's nurse, fell for him, and he was like, nah, it can't be like that, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and assume that I was right, then that she did kill herself in the bathtub out of depression. I think maybe she tried to first kill herself with all those pills, and when that didn't work, then she went for the old knife in the bathtub routine. So, yeah. Not a bright ending, but okay, so Thomas is the manager of this place. That was him, right? And he is the father of Lily, and Sadness is Lily's spirit. Because, like, the you in the material world and the you in the spirit world are technically two different yous. Except for in the case of Marianne, she doesn't know how to use her power that way, so for her, it's the same entity, right? It's like a hive mind. Her in the real world and spirit world are like, she can see in both worlds at the same time, but it's still both her. Whereas Thomas and Lily, their spirit forms and their material forms are like separate personalities altogether. So Sadness doesn't realize that Thomas is her father because she doesn't have all of Lily's memories per se. You know, she's like a different personality from Lily, if that makes any sense. Anyways, okay, let's keep going.
Sadness?
Alright, well, we met Sadness on the second floor. Now we must look at more things and stuff. This game just hands out achievements like Halloween candy. It's almost complete. The main building turned out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the less obvious parts of the resort. God damn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to. Oh yeah, I think I finally got it. I'll call it Neva.
Old invoices. Outdated documents. Wonder why someone put them out here.
Reasons. And this is a drawing of an old man carrying boxes somewhere. Okay. Eventually, all the pieces will fall into place. This game's got a good story, and I already read that.
It
I
all
need to go
hit me
and
as soon as I entered the room. Anguish. Fear. Longing.
Yeah, something feels not good, huh? I think we get a good big story update here in a second.
What the hell happened here?
Looks like the Maw did this. We still haven't met the Maw, have we? Not in this playthrough.
My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently. To call me.
Yup, so what I'm gonna... Okay, so just so you know, it was the material world was right after Thomas called Marianne, the Maw came busting in here and smashy smash smash. So is Thomas okay? Who knows? Remains to be seen. That's our
Still
flashlight. We
works.
get a flashlight now. Yay.
Someone's been using it.
It's for the grandfather clock.
Too small to fit a
Alright, let's see
door.
what else we got.
Burn
Salt to
marks,
keep the ghosts away.
broken glass, and... Is that salt?
To do. Get up. Don't turn off that alarm clock.
Someone jotted this down
Medication.
recently.
Double check the forest path. Get to the hotel. Clear out the old papers. Get on with the research. Develop photos if there's time. Double check the office books. Check up on L. L standing for Lily. Of course. Alright. Well, now that that's all said and done. Yeah. Yeah.
Grand opening, I assume. Hey, is that the
Why do
first
photos
secretary?
in horror always have to
They
look
must have had
fucking
some big
grainy and
plans for
shit
this
like
place.
Okay, that's it for inside there. Now let's check out ye old clock. But of course.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye.
Alright, let's turn back.
There we go.
Let's turn back.
That's as far as it goes.
Oh shit, I accidentally skipped
There.
that book.
An imprint. Is it? As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities.
Yeah, but how do I interact
It's
with
rare,
said junction? That's the
but I'd seen it
the right
before.
spot for the button. Ah, here we go. No, there we go.
No. Don't do it. I can't.
He's talking about reaching for the phone to call
must.
Marianne. See, Thomas and his, Material Thomas and Spirit Thomas don't agree with each other on everything. Turn around, damn it. Thank you.
Wait. I can feel
That would be the Maw.
something's wrong.
The Maw is coming.
It's coming.
Yep. But let's see what he has to say about said passage first.
Looks like a passage.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing?
Now we should be able to get the passage. I don't think there's anything past that. There might be. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Because you gotta go into it more than once.
Looks like I'm in for another dive. Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other
What's in
side.
here in the material world? Good question. We're gonna have to zap open that in order to find out. Which is not something we can do this time around. As far as I can tell. We're pretty SOL on options. So that's why we have to go back out. And keep the time moving forward. We're backwards, I guess. What's up, Tommy boy? Yeah.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd
I
hate to
hear
get
ya.
stuck in there.
That's what he said last time, too. But I can't do anything with it without a spirit blast, and I don't have a spirit blast because I don't have any energy to absorb. So, back to the clock.
The
Gonna have
spirit
to.
well. I could absorb some of that energy.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this.
Lamenting over his dead wife, methinks.
Get it together.
Alright. Trying to interact with things in this game can be confusing if you're not looking at the correct part of the screen. Alright, in we go. Let's hit this, and that should open the bookshelf for us. Zappity-doo-dah.
Let's see if it worked.
Well, did it work? I can't tell. Ah, here we go. Forgot to use my insight.
Aha.
Oh shit. What I meant
Okay.
to do?
Let's get the rest of me in there.
And now we're trapped. That's because you never learned to control it. Because
I'll
you
never
were dropped off at a
used to this.
hospital as a baby so you could live a normal life. The whole point was for you to not be open to this gift, but you discovered it anyways. Secrecy?
Ugh.
Yeah.
I
That's
hate
what
to
she was
think
gonna
what
say.
kind
How
of
many
photos
what
need
kind of
this
photos
much-
need this much secrecy? Well, that's something that we're gonna have to wait until the next episode to find out, isn't it? Because that's gonna have to go ahead and be enough for this one. We covered a few things. We could have covered more, but I paused the game a couple times to explain shit. But it's okay, because it's things that needed to be explained, and now you'll have it in your head for the next episode and be able to follow along a little bit better with what's going on as a result. So anyways, that'll be it for this episode. So let me know what you thought of this episode and the game so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like, and as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.